Francis I of the Two Sicilies was king of the Two Sicilies from 1825 to 1830. Biography. Francis was born the son of Ferdinand I of the Two Sicilies and his wife Archduchess Maria Carolina of Austria in Naples. He was also the nephew of Marie Antoinette and Louis XVI, the last king and queen of France before the First French Republic. At the death of his elder brother Carlo, Duke of Calabria, Francis became the heir to the throne and Duke of Calabria, the traditional title of the heir apparent to the Neapolitan throne. In 1796 Francis married his double first cousin Archduchess Maria Clementina of Austria, daughter of Leopold II, Holy Roman Emperor. When she died, he married his first cousin Maria Isabel, daughter of King Charles IV of Spain. After the Bourbon family fled from Naples to Sicily in 1806, and Lord William Bentinck, the British resident, had established a constitution and deprived Ferdinand of all power, Francis was appointed regent. On the fall of Napoleon I, his father returned to Naples and suppressed the Sicilian constitution, incorporating his two kingdoms into that of the Two Sicilies. Francis then assumed the revived title of Duke of Calabria. While still heir apparent, he professed liberal ideas, and on the outbreak of the Revolution of 1820 he accepted the regency, apparently in a friendly spirit towards the new constitution. On succeeding to the throne in 1825, however, he pursued a conservative course. He took little part in the government, which he left in the hands of favorites and police officials, and lived with his mistresses, surrounded by soldiers, ever in dread of assassination. During his reign, the only revolutionary movement was the outbreak on the Cilento, repressed by the Marquis del Cerreto, an ex-liberal. He was, however, successful in having the Austrian occupation force withdrawn, thereby relieving the large financial burden on the treasury. During his reign, the Royal Order of Francis I was founded to reward civil merit. Issue, with Maria Clementina of Austria, Carolina, who married, firstly, Charles Ferdinand, Duc de Berry, the second son of King Charles X of France, and secondly, Ettore Count Luchesi Palli, Prince di Campofranco, Duke della Grazia. Ferdinando, with Isabella of Spain, Luisa Carlotta, who married her mother's younger brother Infante Francisco de Paula of Spain, Maria Cristina, who married firstly her uncle Ferdinand VII of Spain, and secondly, Ferdinand Munoz, Duke of Rianzares, Ferdinand II of the Two Sicilies, who became Francis I's successor and married twice, Carlo, Prince of Capua, who morganatically wed Penelope Smith and had issue, Leopoldo, Count of Syracuse, who married Princess Maria of Savoy-Carignan. No issue, Maria Antonia, who married Leopold II, Grand Duke of Tuscany, Antonio, Count of Lecce. Maria Amalia, who married Infante Sebastian of Portugal and Spain. Maria Carolina, who married Don Carlos de Bourbon, Count of Montemolin, Carlist pretender to the throne of Spain. Teresa Cristina, who married Emperor Pedro II of Brazil. Luigi, Count of Aquila, who married Januaria, Princess Imperial of Brazil. Had issue, Francesco, Count of Trapani, who married Archduchess Maria Isabella of Austria, Princess of Tuscany, and had issue. He also had illegitimate children by mistresses. Ancestry.